During his State of the State address last week, Governor Newsom said that 286 state-owned properties across the state of California would be available for homeless shelters and homeless services.
Now the Department of General Services has released a list of those potential sites. Fox 40's Doug Johnson joining us now live at Cal Expo with more on these locations and why some doubt it will help. Doug.
Eric and Nikki, Cal Expo is one of those sites the governor is offering, but it remains to be seen if anything will actually be constructed here for the homeless or not. Meanwhile, some believe this will really help the problem. Others are not so sure. Making good on a promise he made during last week's homeless-themed State of the State speech, California Governor Gavin Newsom had the state's Department of General Services release a list of state-owned properties which can now be used for homeless sheltering and services.
I would say I'm extremely pleased.
Sacramento Vice Mayor Jeff Harris says local governments, like his city, are glad to have the options.
As the homeless population grows in our city, it's obvious we have to have a response.
The list includes Cal Expo, which is in Harris's district, but it's a different site from the one the city wanted to open last year, a parking lot on Ethan Way.
What property is available for homeless sheltering?
Other sites include this National Guard Armory in Lodi and a Caltrans yard near X in Alhambra in Sacramento, a site the city is already planning to open a 100-bed facility this spring. But not everyone agrees the governor's move will solve much.
When you give me a piece of land, that's only an event.
Randall Britt is the CEO of America's Homeless Veterans, an organization which just saved DNA Detox Center from closing down in Rancho Cordova. Britt feels there could be too much bureaucracy and questions if local governments will really use the land for the homeless.
We have gotten big chunks of money that have just been eaten up with administrative costs and plans and things of that nature without one shovel full of dirt ever being turned over.
Yeah, and that parking lot over on Ethan Way here at Cal Expo, it didn't work out last year for the city, but coming up at 6 o'clock, we'll tell you about some future plans that council member Jeff Harris has for Cal Expo. Reporting live from Cal Expo tonight, Doug Johnson, Fox 40 News.
Doug, thank you.